So, Mortal Kombat X.
Yes, Mortal Kombat X. So, of course, we see some staples of the series. We got Scorpion and Sub-Zero right there.
Yep. So they quickly went past the sort of variant system, which we'll talk about later.
Okay.
But here you'll be able to see some of the sort of graphics.
Super sick
gameplay.
loading screen. Really cool.
Yeah, no, they did a great job. It's sort of the overall goal of keeping that sort of gritty cinematic look throughout everything.
So I see that actually. Is this? Do we have cinematics before every battle like that?
Yeah, so you'll see these intros where there's a conversation between the two characters, and those are custom based upon which characters you use. So they
Awesome.
have, you know, story dialogue.
That's really cool. Now I love the character design too of the outfits and everything. Like really, this game feels really overhauled for such a short time. MK9 wasn't too long ago, and MKX just looks like crazy fresh.
Yeah, so what the guys did is the second sort of Injustice was closing down,
Yes.
They immediately went on to next gen to see these new toys, and they were super excited. So the tech guys have been working on this for years now, really to get it where you're seeing now.
Yeah, and it looks like we're seeing some classic moves like Scorpion's teleport, the trip. The trip was always my favorite because it was like the weirdest animation back in the day. It was like no one else did that thing where they go on the ground and...
Yep, and we all cheated through the arcade using it. So
Yes.
yeah, so they have their classic moves, but they're sort of redesigned because this is MKX, next generation of this game, of the characters, everything. So they're gonna feel like the characters you know and love, but you'll see new twists.
Yeah, that's interesting. So he's getting a little help from hell.
Yeah.
There it seems like.
So that was the variant system where you can choose from one of three sort of variants, obviously, of a character where it sort of adds new moves or twists that kind of fundamentally change the way a character plays. So that was a variant in which he summons this Hell Beast down with help attack for you. And you only get that if you choose one variant. If you choose a different one, you'll get completely different effects that really alter the style of the character.
I'm seeing some interaction with the background now. This is new for me, so that is awesome. He just jumped off the stump in the tree. What the heck?
Yep, so it's something we, with Injustice, really could experiment with because it's a new franchise, and then we took kind of the best features and integrated them with MK. So
You just pulled the thing off the tree.
yeah, so you can interact with the backgrounds, you can grab things, jump off things. It's just this sort of tight, brutal experience where each background's going to have lots of elements you can use in different ways. And the X-ray.
Yes, of course, the X-ray moves. I love that addition. That was huge and so brutal. These are even nastier, man. You guys went over the top.
Yeah, it's the new hardware, the new engine really let the guys go nuts. So you're seeing, you know, individually modeled bones and organs, and it just gets really brutal.
Yeah, that's crazy. He just swung on the tree and everything. So that's really interesting. I think that's definitely going to play a huge factor in the gameplay here.
Yeah. So some are offensive, like that one you saw with the rock. Some are defensive, where you can jump off a tree. You can actually combo some of them and jump off a stump to a tree and then get more air. A lot of really cool things you can do with that.
Yeah, that is really cool. I'm so stoked to see this battle right now. So that was a variant. Did we see any variants from Sub-Zero as well there?
Yeah, so this particular Sub-Zero variant, I believe, he has a ice shield that he can eject, so it provides sort of an offensive ice shield. And that's one of the key things it does is you can play to your style. So if you're more offensive, you can play one variant. If you're more defensive, another, and it sort of lets you master the character type that you love. But still, you know, if you love Scorpion, you're going to play as Scorpion.
And it looks like I actually saw Sub-Zero maybe switch stances. Okay, I'm going to shut up.
It's the magic.
I'm going to shut up. This is going to be it. Oh, show it to me. Come on, Scorpion. You can pull it off. You can do it. Scorpion, you can do it. No, Scorpion, come on, what are you doing, man? You're supposed to finish it. What are you doing, Scorpion?
That happens live. I think that was a video. Who misses a fatality in a video?
It looked like they were trying. I saw some ducking. And
I think it was a chance to show a variant, so you could see sort of different play types. I got to assume, because...
Okay, by the way, looks like we're going to get into some Raiden footage here, but I must say that I was playing Sega Genesis the other day. Raiden, R-A-Y-D-E-N, is the character on the Sega Genesis, so...
Yeah, all right. I need to go back as well.
Yes,
then.
you got to check that out. So I'm excited to see Kano, too. Love the redesign of that character as well.
Yeah, a lot of them really went through a fresh take, because MK9 was the reboot sort of back to the basics, and this is our chance to actually evolve it since then. You're going to see a lot of new takes on classic characters, and then a lot of new characters that we think integrate with the universe really well.
And then Kano, I know he has like a couple different forms, or I don't know exactly what the
It's
term.
the variants, yeah. So another example where all the variants are going to, for each character, there are 3 options.
Okay.
So they're tailored to that character, so they'll be able to do different things. Easy ones, Raiden actually has a variant where he can spawn these defensive electrical fields, so he can sort of hide behind those traps, where another variant just doesn't have those altogether. So you can sort of mix the play style, mix what's cool for the character for you.
Yeah, that is really, really awesome. Yeah, because Kano has like combat form and a couple other ones. So are they all like different to each like person? Like the names of it would be like Hell the Helper.
Yeah, no, they're really cool. Cassie Cage.
Yeah.
One of hers is sort of Hollywood. It's a reference back to sort of the Hollywood nature of her dad, Johnny.
Cool. Yeah, of course. Who's Johnny what? What's Mortal Kombat? Johnny who?
Yeah.
No, Johnny Cage. Awesome, man. Gotta love those old school. Always gotta do the split punch.
Yeah.
Big all favorite of mine. But yeah, this game looks incredible. They seem like they're moving even like more realistic and lifelike than ever before.
Yeah, no, so our animation team's working with the programming tech teams as well to kind of come up with sort of a way to do smoother animations to really take advantage of our more articulate skeletons. So you're going to see a game that, it's going to be a lot better visually. You're going to get better gameplay. It's pretty awesome what they've managed to accomplish even in this short amount of time. You get to the, as you're seeing here, the sort of same competitive gameplay you had before. We just managed to take it up a notch visually.
Yeah, the depth of the moveset is incredible. Like in this short video that we're seeing, the amount of moves that each character has is like crazy.
Yeah, that's one of the things the designers absolutely love doing is just going.
Do you think he's gonna be okay?
No, he's fine. We don't make a sim because the game wouldn't last very long.
Yes.
So it tends to be a little
okay.
tongue in cheek.
Yes. Oh no, that's not good. Oh, there, he's helping him. He's helping him.
No.
Oh wait. No, okay. I thought he was maybe gonna carry him out or something, but he actually shot him in the face and blew his brains out.
So luckily we got a fatality.